Doing a provisional estimate is no longer the quick and carefree task it used to be in the past. Provisional estimates today require a lot more diligent work to stay within the law and avoid penalties. Medical costs could reduce taxable income in the past, but medical costs are now converted to tax credits and no longer have any effect on taxable income. Today, estimating taxable income is the easiest part of a provisional estimate calculation. Working out tax credits for foreign tax claims and also for medical is the difficult part today. If you watch the video on foreign investment income, you will see how WinTax will calculate how much of foreign taxes deducted offshore you're allowed to claim. While underestimating taxable income on a provisional tax estimate can lead to penalties, claiming too little taxes already paid means you are virtually giving SARS a free loan. SARS ties these new medical tax credits closely to your primary rebate, so when you subtract the primary rebate from the tax due on the estimated taxable income for the full year, you must subtract the estimate of medical tax credits for the full year as well. When it comes to claims for medical, the provisional tax screen in WinTax has a new calculator to help you work out exactly what you can claim for medical tax credits on a provisional tax estimate. Once again, claiming too little tax credits will not only mean you'll have to pay more tax on your provisional estimates, but you will only get this extra tax you paid back when you do your assessment. Let's have a look at this new calculator on the WinTax provisional tax screen. We only have to enter amounts in the white fields, and the program will calculate all the amounts needed in the yellow fields. Remember that we have to enter an estimate of taxable income for the full year, even when doing a provisional tax estimate for the first period from March to August. This is so that SARS can tax us according to the income bracket applicable to the taxable income for the full year. Looking at the second period estimate due by end of February 2016, you can see that we've entered $360,000 as an estimate of taxable income in this example. Let's say the $360,000 is made up of R300,000 salary income plus the taxable portion of the R60,000 contributions paid by our employer to our medical aid fund. Remember that if the estimated taxable income amount we enter here is to include any income by way of foreign dividends, then we must only add in 15/41 of the total foreign dividend income expected for the tax year in with our estimate of taxable income. You may actually find that it may be necessary to look at a full tax assessment estimate to see what amount of taxes would be allowed by SARS for the whole year. Have a look at the lecture on the foreign investment income to see what I mean by the taxes SARS will allow you to claim. It is important to claim any pay-as-you-earn deducted in the full tax year and the annual allowable foreign tax credits in the full tax year estimate. Let's say we entered R60,000 in taxes already paid for this tax year. If we click on the MTC calculator button, we can ask the WinTax calculator to work out additional medical tax credits for us. All we have to enter is the medical aid fund contributions and out-of-pocket medical costs for the full year. I've entered R60,000 medical aid fund contributions and R2,000 estimate of allowable out-of-pocket expenses. Note that if the taxpayer or any of the beneficiaries suffers from a disability handicap and has an ITR-DD form, then SARS say that the entire family is affected and all out-of-pocket expenses must go under code 4023. I'll now click on Calculate and OK. The way it works is that the beneficiary medical tax credits plus the additional medical tax credits will be added to the primary rebate to reduce the amount of tax due for the year, and that saving can be considerable. In this particular case, you can see that the total medical tax credits of 6480 plus 2270 means the tax payable is reduced by 8,750 Rand for the year. In our example here, we have an amount of 836 Rand payable for the second period estimate. Note that SARS's formulas for converting medical expenses to additional tax credits favor taxpayers under 65 with lower taxable incomes and higher medical expenses. In this example, if we had to increase our estimate of taxable income to 500,000 Rand, then the calculator will show no additional tax credits for medical aid fund contributions and medical expenses. The formulas used by SARS and Wintax to convert medical aid fund contributions and out-of-pocket expense amounts to additional tax credits are quite complex, and to see the actual formulas, simply click on the blue I for Info tax tip button on the screen. Also watch the video lecture on 2016 medical claims. It explains the workings of these formulas in detail using multiple examples.